Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Starcom, shall we? I gotta tell you what, I know I'm so far behind responding to your comments because I recorded a bunch of this ahead of time, but you are right, my ship needs work, and the work is energy. So let's talk about more energy production. So the microreactor provides additional energy production and storage, and the mini battery just gives you more reserve. So I might want another battery. Just a little bit more storage. I guess, interesting. I might want this survey lander. That sounds kind of cool. I do like surveying stuff. Oh, I already have it? Okay. Then never mind. If you don't mind me asking, where is it? Right there. Huh. That looked like a gun to me. Alright, that's fine. I got one microreactor. The other microreactor I can't have because I don't have this chirolite. But a mini battery. I need more production. But this will help me go longer. I want to put this on the inside. So, like, I'd like to kind of put that there and then put this here. And even then... Oh, these are attached, right? Okay, let me kind of put this over here for the moment and then just switch it up. There you go. There you go. Oop, I can't put any more. Okay. I love the ridiculously irregular design. I can move this over here. Actually, if I were to take this over here, and then just temporarily move this, you know. Well, I didn't really mean to do that, but what I want to do is rotate this like this. And then I can make the engines more uniform in design. Okay. So now I have 2 mini batteries. Okay. That feels a little bit better. Great. So let's go to the map. And I'm going to go over here. Wait a minute. Okay. We've got some baddies. So these are devout that I've made horrifying enemies of. Let me just make sure I picked up all their stuff. So we can go on our ship, we can go to cargo, and we did pick up this. And it's 60 research, and we get to learn about their wormholes. Maybe we can find one on the map. Interesting. And stone pyramids. So I checked this area, sort of. There's the legendary steed of Whiskamug. He's here. Cool. If we wanted to trade with him, I don't have any money. I don't have anything this guy probably wants, but he's cool. Let's go. Celestial Artifact. This is basically an autonomous drive system with a navigation system and a databank. Presumably, it was used to deliver messages across large distances that were either not connected by warp gateways or couldn't wait for the next routed vessel. The components are not particularly high quality, which would explain why this one died. So he says, my guess is it was more cost-effective to send many low-cost devices knowing some would fail. Sure. The dispatch's databanks, while partially corrupted by radiation from the unshielded drive, contain large amounts of bureaucratic reports as well as some interesting academic correspondence and research data. Research on the vault on the... we got 30 research points. The motivation of in constructing Intelonians is inscrutable, but a reasonable supposition is that they are an interface, possibly for us, possibly even for themselves, to technology too complex for organic to reliably control. The constraint protocols may be assumed to have a similar purpose to the safety guard on a plasma torch, to prevent accidental severing of one's own... Alright. Well, that was cool. I was like finding some random thing. I have enough research points now to, I think, make my ship even larger. Uh-oh. Let's stop. Hitting him with the fixed guns. I got their databank, but I ain't done with you yet. I love that my auto fire is like shooting down their missiles. It's sweet. I see you. I see you trying to get me, but... Get on the battle stations, people. I rammed them. I mean, they're a bigger ship than me. Where are you going? I rammed him again. Man, this is a tough ship to crack. Finally. Oh, don't get frisky. You see what I did to your big boy? I mean, that's admirable that you think you got it, but you don't. Heck yeah. Well, that was scary. We got the data bank. Amber Jewel. Gravitational field analysis of a massive octahedral object. Ah! They've been monitoring it for quite a while. Well, so have I. I just don't know anything about it. There's a bunch of bad boys in this area. Now, I don't know if I could take them all. No, they're coming. There's a lot of them. I'm just giving them the old fixed guns, and they do not like it. Trust me, they don't care for it at all. One down. And all hands on deck. Battle stations. People. Okay. Let me get aim on. Sometimes it's a little bit trickier to aim with these fixed guns than I would like, but if you can get it going, it's a lot of damage that they don't have an answer for. One down. Oh, we got some missile stuff. Good. Mm-hmm. Fixed guns. I mean, we're on fire a little bit. But I love the elements that we're getting. Alright, we got missile guidance. Heck yeah. Faster than light missile. That seems pretty fast. I think our people did a great job there. Alright, we got 11 titanium, and the wrecked hulls of numerous ships lie scattered over a wide area. The majority appear to be of the Red Raider faction, who seem to have gotten the worst of it. Although there are a few fragments from other ships, perhaps those of the Devout, so they're fighting as well. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we got a flinger. Go here. And this is the Brogadar, a planetary survey log. Uh-oh. A lot of bad guys. I need to quickly take control here. I don't mind fighting a teeny one. Yeah, there's a lot of ships here. Man, my fixed guns just wrecked that ship. And that one. They were all like, I mean, there was a lot of them. But they do not care for these fixed guns. Yes. Just punched him. Our ship is doing a great job of not dying. I appreciate it. I think it's scary, though. I kind of want to save it. I've made a lot of progress. I don't want to lose it all. You can see there's 3 bogeys coming in. There's actually a bogey up here, too. Okay. What is this? Can I, like, right-click? I mean, they're red. It's Devout, right? Yeah, they might not have detection range that far. Keep thinking I'll find Earth. The location marked up the Brigadier survey log is near a rare volcanic protrusion on an otherwise submerged planet. A submarine cave leads to an artificially carved out chamber. Within... Oh man, look at all that gold. We find a cache of gold bars and neutronium. Sweet. Alright, let's look at this. What I see here is a flinger. Oh, okay, they want to go. Let me zoom in so I can get a nice little angle on you. Do you know what fixed guns are? You're about to find out, buddy. Now, these ships are challenging. But if I can... yeah, they're going to want to run away from this. They don't want any of this. You have earned the attention of the devout monads. You are the obstacle of true comprehension from the whispered whirlpool, the false prophet of the heretics. Take whatever preparations you wish to receive their blessing and understanding. I don't know what that means, but oh, you know what it means is they probably called in the big guns. And I'm going to get flung. I'm going to escape. So we have some big boys chasing us. We've angered them by killing too many of the devout. And I ran away. Because I'm Brave Sir Robin. Oh, here's a warp. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Heck yeah. Now, hopefully they don't follow me. That would be less than ideal. Wow. The structures detected from orbit are an array of well-maintained moisture collection pylons supplying a very small colony. Oh, it's Owen and Baru Lars. As the lander approaches, several of the insectoid inhabitants excitedly rush out to greet the team. They relayed that their collection pylons have been collecting less and less water recently. If they can't find a problem, their situation will become dire. Ensign Gleesy thinks they might be able to find a problem, although there's a small risk that they might damage the pylons. So, it's difficult, but I'm going to just, like, risk it for you guys. We did it. Sweet. Oh, no, we couldn't figure it out. Oh. No, we made it. So it's due to degrading power conversion. To compensate, they modify the regulator to use a more efficient conversion algorithm and begin testing. Unexpectedly, the change overburdens their systems. They're still functioning, but a future attempt to repair them will be more difficult. Alright, well, I didn't do a good job. Sorry, everybody. I busted up your systems. Alright, we're going to activate this. And I want to... There's a lot to explore here, obviously. But I'm going to zoom out, and I want to go back home. Because I have so many research points. It's time to get crazy. Spend these things. Sweet. Alright. We need to go to research, and I want the Explorer Hall. Up to 40. Now you're talking. Alright, I feel better. I really... I like the idea of advanced handling. I feel like it's okay, but could be better. Now, we were just talking about this. Energy production by 7, max energy. Yeah, let's just get some more energy this way. That's wonderful. Sweet. Oh, I want to go back. And then we're going to go to the shipyard. And then I'm going to say, okay, now that we've researched Explorer Halls, you can create larger ships if you have enough resources. Choose New Ship from the lower right and select Explorer. Oh, okay. New ship. Explorer. I need Etherine. Okay. That's cool, though. Yeah. That's going to be awesome. Sick. I feel a little bit better. And let me then... I'm going to deliver this medical stuff. And this is going to be a terrible decision on my part, but I'm just going to go this way. I'm going to fly on my own. It's going to take a while, but I'd like to try and get there without having to deal with the jerks that want to attack me. Once we've fully explored a system, its star will automatically be dimmed on the nav map. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, it's a great tip. All right. So let's go here. And I'll stay zoomed in somewhat, just in case. We're going fast. This isn't too bad. And who knows, we might find something. Maybe. We're not. You know, there's a lot of empty space out there. Which is pretty much how that works. And that's fine. I mean, honestly, I'll just set the course. Just go for a nice leisurely stroll. If we can find a warp point, you know, a gate, that'd be awesome. We may get blown up. It happens. I love this. Wow, space is big. Indeed. It's like she's saying what we're all thinking. Now, there is a star here. Okay, so because we've upgraded our ship and our detection range, we don't have to go grid by grid. Like, we've already detected this star right here. And I might actually just go here and see if I can find a gate or something as a shortcut. And I am fine with that. Let me pause it. Derelict vessel. Oh, let's go back. Is that a... What is that? Void derelict. But it's not... It's stopped. the derelict is in remarkably good condition, particularly since neutrino decay readings on the reactor show it's been dead in space for decades, if not longer. It's the Mary Curie Celeste. Radiation levels are quite elevated, but still safe enough for short investigation. Sorry, that was funnier in my head. I was like, what? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. There's no sign of crew or passengers, and the logs are blank. Well, we got a lot of good stuff, though. The cargo hold has a number of containers of materials, including some radioactive, but they're still intact and do not explain the elevated radiation. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, it's cool to get those supplies. Let's go. All right. We're grooving in. Hopefully we're not coming in hot. Man, you say gas giant, you ain't kidding. There's somebody... Oh, it's one of those comets or whatever, isn't it? Or, well... Now that... I don't know what that was. I thought it was one of those... You know... Oh, what's... It's not ambassador, but... Whatever that word is. It stopped. That's unusual. What do we got? The small skiff has been sitting here for some time. After a quick examination of the logs, Ensign Rhea reports that the pilot was forced to make an emergency landing after an accident vented their water supplies into space. Uh-oh. Apparently they misread their instruments and mistook the planet's plentiful dry ice for the real thing. Ouch. It's unclear what happened to the pilot. Perhaps they searched in vain on foot for the elusive water, but their tragedy is a boon for the team. Oh, they've got some ethylene. Okay. That's actually... if memory serves, that's a... Uh-oh. Okay, we got some baddies coming in, so we're going to run away. Go. No, go this way. And then go this way. Run. Okay, no, they want to fight. Alright. No problem. You like these guns? I don't think you will. I dare you. You still coming? I wouldn't. You're toast. Okay. And did you repair yourself? Probably, right? They're doing some damage. I want this ship. There we go. And we got a bunch of data banks and things. Sweet. Come on over. Now what we got to do is make sure that we're far enough away so that you know, we can fire these at them and that their shields do not help them. I don't know if we're winning or not. Alright, so the navigation sensors got knocked off on. Oh, I forgot to go into battle stations. There we go. They've got to be hurting now. They're shielding up. They're flaming. I'm out of energy. We got him. That was really close. There we go, everybody. Sweet. Here, wait. Go here, and there's a monitoring station. That's interesting. Let me go ahead and get into my ship. Go to the cargo. Oof, that's a lot of research. It's a component of a laser. Yeah, I want that laser. They were zapping us with it. It looked awesome. And then let's just go over here. Our ship is back to being fully repaired. We didn't lose anybody. A small colony has been abandoned for the last century. It suffered a slow economic collapse. Okay. We've become aware that several entities are following them, concealed by the trees. Let's prepare an ambush. Using non-lethal stun traps, they're able to capture one of the stealthy observers. The rest quickly disperse. It's a furry, six-limbed, agile creature. Ooh, 65 research points, looking something between a rhesus and a tabby cat. It has an exceptionally large brain cavity for its size. Okay. Well, I'll take 65 research points. That's a ton. Good lord. So, at first inspection, this is an antiquated communications relay that probably was recently pulled into this sector's gravity well, but Ensign Gleesy notices power emission levels above what the decaying reactor should be producing. A further search reveals that while 35 research points, the station is indeed old, someone has modified it fairly recently with covert monitoring equipment powered by hidden batteries. Huh. Why? Interesting. Oh, we could shoot it, I guess, but that's where we need to get. And there's another star down here, so we can maybe find a warp gate, but that was awesome. We blew up a big ship. It was a difficult fight. But we are, I mean, if we look at ourselves, we're sitting here at 330 research points, which is stout. We got a bunch of good resources, too, and we're rocking and rolling. Everyone, I hope you're still enjoying this game as much as I am. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Take care.